Hello everybody, welcome back to Order Battle Pacific. I'm Paradox Gamer playing, and we just got a new DLC. It's called The Morning Sun, and it adds a whole new campaign to the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch this Morning Sun campaign, even though I'm still playing the Pacific Allies and uploading that to the channel. So we'll be having two series going side by side. Morning Sun. The decades-long aggressive Japanese policy in Asia aimed at securing access to raw materials, food and labor escalates into full-scale war with the Republic of China in the summer of 1937. Wrestling for power. In the past few decades, Japan and China have seen many conflicts. Now, as its adversary is weakened by years of civil war, Japanese leadership sees another opportunity to strengthen and expand its authority in Eastern Asia. So in this new campaign, you can only play as the Japanese, you cannot play as the Chinese. So the first scenario is Beijing, Tianjin. Following the Marco Polo Bridge incident in early July, renewed hostilities with the Chinese army have commenced. These actions may sound the beginning of the Second Sino-Japanese War. Engineers, commandos and paratroopers and CVs can destroy bridges. Okay. So I'm very excited for this new DLC, and that's why I'm playing it straight off. It just came out, and I'm gonna jump right into it. There we go. So, mission briefing. Tensions between Chinese forces and our garrisons in North China have recently escalated into a heavy firefight around the Marco Polo Bridge near Beijing. While Tokyo is trying to settle this matter diplomatically, the army will not waste any time to secure the Beijing-Tianjin railway. It is imperative to reinforce our concessions quickly, repulse further Chinese attacks, and take full control of both Beijing and Tianjin. Use all forces necessary to quell the enemy's resistance, but stay clear of the foreign concessions in the city center to avoid provoking the Western countries. We can see here the foreign concessions. With both cities secured, converge on the city of Langfang in the center of Beijing-Tianjin Railroad. Our garrison troops and allied East Hebei forces have been ordered to remain in defensive positions and will not support the offensive operations. Additional troops are currently mobilizing and are scheduled to arrive by naval transportation soon. Utilize those forces to take control over important ports on the Yellow Sea coast. Then advance inland to clear the outskirts around Tianjin. The Chinese National Revolutionary Army has numerous divisions at its disposal, but most of them are poorly equipped and no match for our forces. Teach them not to mess with the Imperial Army ever again. I doubt I can teach them that, but I'll try. I'll start the game. Right. So primary objectives: secure Beijing. That's this tile right here. Secure Tianjin. That's this tile right here. That seems within my grasp. And then we have to seize the Yellow Sea ports. These two here. Well, I will get additional forces for that. That's what it said. And take Langfang finally in the middle. So all these are primary. I need to check the secondary objectives. Do not lose any garrison in 10 turns. So garrison is this one, the one on the bridge, and that one. So we have 3 garrisons that we cannot lose within the first 10 turns. Destroy the Renault FT-17 tank unit. We don't know where that is, but there's an enemy tank that we need to destroy, and then the SS Key must deal 20 damage. That's our flamethrower tank up here, must deal 20 damage. Award, another Soko Sakayuki will be added to our core army later in the campaign. And for destroying the tank, prevent the Chinese from reusing these machines in future engagement, obviously. And if I don't lose the garrisons, preventing the enemy from raiding our positions will secure 50 RP for the operation. That would probably come in very handy. Okay, so let's see, what do we got here? We got one infantry up here, and then we have a heavy infantry down here, and one cavalry unit. This is a new unit for the new DLC. And then we have the flamethrower tank up here. We got an anti-tank gun and one artillery piece. I have 300 requisition points available, and I can buy. I have 30 army command points and 7 air command points. Okay, let's see what we can actually purchase here. I don't think I'm gonna buy any recon units. So infantry, Japanese infantry is worth 20 and 3 command points. Then we got the heavy infantry, which is very expensive. We got marines, also very expensive. And then we have some Japanese engineers and cavalry. As for the tanks, we got a Type 94 and a Type 89. I'm a bit keen on the 89 type. 37mm anti-tank and 75mm anti-tank. Artillery have 2 types, 70mm and 75. Anti-air is 88. We got the Kai-10 fighter and A4N1 fighter. And tactical bombers, the Kai-3 and D1A. This is one strategic bomber available. Destroyer, cruisers, no battleships, a couple of carriers, and a submarine. Alright, this is probably going to be mostly infantry. I think I'll go ahead and buy one tank. And infantry. I want one more cavalry, so that I have 2 cavalry units and I can use them to get around enemy units. So let's get 1 cav. And let's buy the cheaper units, Japanese infantry. Let's see, how many points is this? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 19, 22, 25, 28. And then I have only 2 points left. I can buy some engineers. And that's also all my money. Right, so we're gonna put these guys. I'm gonna put the cavalry down here so that we have the 2 cavalry next to each other. Like that. And then I think I will have the tank. I'll have the tank up here. And also the engineers up here. And then we'll just distribute the infantry. Let's see, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry plus the engineers up here. And it'll be 4 infantry plus the heavies down here. What do we want? One more up here. Yeah, let's put one more up here. That's pretty much it. Oh, I also have an airplane, which is a Kai-3. I think that's a bomber, isn't it? Yeah, that's a tactical bomber. And that's it. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Turn 1. Okay, so we get forces that will come from the sea. That means we will concentrate on... Yeah, so we have to defend these garrisons in here for 10 turns. They probably have troops right on the border. Just come down with the calves. Get the infantry in here. Yeah, we got heavy infantry there. Send one down this way. And one in there. Let's get the bomber going. Come down this way. We also have to defend this guy. I think he can defend himself, actually. Let's see, up here. Now, we have to defend this garrison too, so we should just move into the city. I'll take the tank down this way. Fire on this infantry. Come over this way. And then we have the flamethrower. Come down that way, and the artillery. And I think that's pretty much it. What do we got? We can fire on that one. That we will not do. Chinese turn 1. Oh, they got troops already coming up. They take 3 damage. Did I just fire at 2 range? Oh, they got more troops coming up there as well. Looks like this is gonna be a tough fight in Beijing. Alright, turn 2. So, I think we're gonna come in this way. Fire at these guys. And again. Fire at these guys. And again. Alright, so we have an easy time pushing them back when they're not entrenched. I'll just deal some more damage to this one. And push him out. And the engineers are gonna go this way. Flamethrower tank. Let's come down, straight down this way. And the artillery coming in there. Okay, so down here, I expect enemy troops there. We could just fight these guys first, but I need to get in here. This one I will repair. And come in this way. So they're now in full supply. And let's see what they have in there. Yeah, I thought that. But we deal them 4 damage. That's pretty good. Why can I not move over this bridge? Is it damaged? Oh, that's the railway bridge. Okay. So no, I cannot get in there. Let's fire at these guys. Move up. Move in here. And let's bomb these guys. Alright. We've reduced them to a 4. So that is looking pretty good. And I think that's all I have for this turn. Let me just check. Yes. Chinese are fighting back, but they're not doing a very good job about it. They're actually killing themselves. Bye-bye. Oh, 2 damage to that guy. I think we're gonna take Tianjin this turn. This coming turn. It's looking really good. What else you got? Ah, they're moving out of the way. And bringing in new guys. Okay. Oh, they're not gonna fire? No? Those guys moved out of the way. Okay. Here comes the reinforcements. Imperial headquarters have dispatched additional reinforcements to reinforce our operations. So what do we got here? We got... you can't see that? Yeah, Type 94 tank, Japanese infantry, and Japanese infantry. Okay. So we're gonna land here. Oh, also got some airplanes. So we have a D-1A, that's the bomber, and an A4N1 fighter plane. Let's just send the fighter plane down this way to see what we can discover. And the bomber cannot bomb because I can't see anything. We'll just put it forward to here. But they will land next turn. Do we have any better? This is a better target. Alright, we've taken Tianjin already. Where do we go from here? I think we'll move this way. And fire on that guy. Fire on that guy and don't move in. And then take the cavalry through. Move the cavalry down this way. Fire on those guys. And move them in this way and remove these guys from the map. I don't move in there. Alright, so we've cleared out that. I think once we've cleared the coast we can move up down this way maybe to come in from behind. But I already have a pretty good position. I should probably swap out this anti-tank gun at some point. Now those guys moved up there. So if I cross the bridge... well, I can just move up this way. I should be able to fire at them. There we go. Still got one left. Okay, so what do we got down here? Let's employ the flamethrower tank. Look at that, 6 damage. You can take these guys out. Although they're not gone. Just move it forward anyway. And bring this tank down this way. Destroy this one and advance. Just fire on that guy. Right. We still got the engineers. Let's start to hit this strong point there. Bring it down a notch. Let's get the artillery in position. That's a good place to put it. Okay, let's move across the bridge and fire at these guys. Oh, we got enemy artillery there. Alright, just come around with these guys too then. Or should we secure the bridge? Yeah, let's just secure the bridge with these guys and heal up these guys. For 5 points. And I think that's all I have for this turn. Looking really good. We've already taken Tianjin. Still gotta probably have something in here in Beijing. And Langfang will come later. We are landing on the beach next turn. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.